Hello everyone, God bless you and welcome again to our channel. My name is Emmanuel and this is my beautiful wife.
Miss Noma.
And we are the
Emmanuels.
Alright, today my wife wants to put me on a hot seat.
Yes.
The last time I put her on a hot seat and I asked her a question. And today she's going to put me on a hot seat.
Absolutely.
Alright, babe.
Okay, yes. So I have a question for you today.
Alright.
And the question goes like this. Is it okay or is it right for a believer, a single person, to date two persons at the same time in order to find out who is the right person for him or her? So is that the right thing to do? Is it right or wrong? So I want to hear your opinion on that.
Alright, that's a smart question, a very intelligent one. Alright. First, it reveals the person's level of maturity. I think that if a guy, a Christian guy or lady wants to date two people at the same time to know the right person, I think it's confusion.
Yeah.
And it is deceit. And the Bible says that God is not the author of confusion.
Yeah.
The moment you start trying to date two people at the same time to know who is the right person, God will blank you out. Did you understand what I mean? He will blank you out. You will not hear his voice.
Yes.
You know, he's not going to tell you his opinion because it's a sign of deceit.
Yes.
You are trying to deceive somebody. You are not specific. You are not sure of yourself. You don't even believe in yourself. You know, it's a sign of low self-esteem. If you know who you are, if you believe in yourself and you know you're a child of God, I think you should present one person to God part time.
Yes.
Present one person to God part time, you know, and hear his opinion. If God tells you this is not the one for you, then let go and move on. If somebody else is available, fine. Present the person to God too. So, but in a situation where you are trying to double date,
Yes.
trying to, to know, I mean, it's deceit. You want to say something?
Yeah, that's so profound. That's a very, very good answer. I think it's deceitful to date two persons at a time.
Yeah.
With the motive or the intention to know who the right person is, because you can't even know the right person that way, especially if you're a believer. God might not, you won't even hear God because I mean you are already in a wrong situation. You're already in a compromising situation by dating two
Wrong
persons.
foundation.
It's already a wrong foundation, yes.
Yeah.
And I think that it's also important that even before you go into a relationship, it's better to ask God first.
Key.
So that you don't even go through the stress of going through dating the person when God has not said yes or no. So probably while you're still on the friendship level, just know God's opinion or purpose on that matter
At the beginning.
At the beginning, before you go forward into dating the person.
That's very powerful, and I think most of us made that mistake. You want to, okay, let me talk to her, let's see how it goes. Let's date. Then you become emotionally entangled. And the moment you're emotionally entangled, it's difficult to hear from God.
Extremely difficult.
It's difficult.
In fact, you think God is saying yes. Like
you think that God is talking, but God is not talking.
God is not saying anything.
So
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yes, you sense a false sense of peace.
Yeah.
You think that, everything is peaceful, this has to be God, everything feels so right, everything feels so beautiful.
Yeah.
And that is just an emotion talking, right? But when you are not yet emotionally entangled, it's easy to hear, to know what God's purpose and will for the matter is.
Wow. Yes, very important. Please, if someone approaches you as a sister or as a lady, I think start praying immediately. Talk to your pastor immediately. Don't waste your time. And if you're a guy, before you talk to your sister, go and pray. Hear from God. Ask questions about her before you get emotionally entangled. Because the moment both of you become emotionally entangled, it's difficult to hear from God. So for the question she asked, do not date two people at the same time trying to hear from God. God will not speak to you because your act is deceitful. It's a deceit. It's a wrong premise. And if you start with the wrong premise, the conclusion will be wrong. Alright? So let's keep it clean. Another thing I want to say is that the moment, apart from emotional entanglement, it will blur you. Another thing that will blank you out is sex. The moment you engage in sexual premarital sex, it's going to blank you out. You will not hear from God. So please, let's approach relationship the right way. You want to hear from God, you want to hear his opinion, you got to do it the right way.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You want to say more things?
No, I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, he has said everything. It's always better to be on the safer side by doing the right thing, especially as a believer. Especially as a believer that wants to do the right thing, that wants to be in God's plan. Except you don't want to be in God's plan, you just want to do your own thing. But as a believer that wants to be in God's plan and will, it's better to go about it the right way. Seek the face of God before you go into that relationship, not after you're already in it. And don't date two persons at the same time. You're wrong.
the good thing about divine direction, the good thing about asking God first, you save time, you save energy, you save yourself from heartbreak,
Resources.
and you save resources. So if you're a guy taking her out to spend money, waste money on her, buying her gifts, Valentine's gift, birthday gifts, you're not going to waste all that money. Staying up at night when you should be sleeping to talk with the person. You save yourself the stress. Honestly speaking, like I say, I learned some of these things the hard way. So ask God from the beginning, the first time. The moment someone is showing interest in you, pray about it immediately.
Yeah.
Don't wait until the person gives you an engagement ring. The moment someone is showing interest, start praying.
Yeah.
So that if it's not God, before you become emotionally entangled, you'll disconnect immediately. All right? Do that at the friendship level so that you don't enter the relationship level and become emotionally connected to the person. And the moment you break up at that level, then you start going through pains and healing process again. All right? You don't have time to go through another healing process. I came to a point I told God, I don't have time anymore to go through another heartbreak and another healing process. I don't have that time. Show me the right person. So you don't waste your time, please. No time to waste. Get it right. All right? God bless you, and see you again in our next video. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we hope you subscribe.
Please.
Like this video and leave a comment. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Yeah, bye. God bless you.
God bless you.
Bye.